What's up, everybody? Meet Kevin here, coming to you from 5th Avenue and Central Park in New York. And I'll tell you, a lot of people come to me and say, hey Kevin, I want to quit my job. I want to invest in real estate full time and quit what it is I'm doing. And there are three things that pretty much 99.9% of us forget when we talk about the idea of I want to quit my job. And as popular as a topic that is on YouTube and the internet these days, much like wearing hats in New York when it's freezing and you can't feel your ears anymore is popular, you might consider these three things as to maybe not quitting your job. After I get through these 3 points, I'm getting food and in a warm place. But number one, when you quit your job, you actually kill your ability to invest. Because what do you really need to invest in real estate? Well, you need something that so many people tell me they don't have: a job. They're like, Kevin, I want to invest in real estate, but I don't have a job. Or I have a job, I want to quit my job, and I just want to invest in real estate. No, what you want to do is take your job, milk the fact that you have a job, the fact that you're making steady income, that you can prove to banks that you can qualify for financing, whether that's home buyer financing, investor financing, or whatever, and take advantage of the leverage and the wedge opportunities you can control by using your job to own real estate, and hopefully in a warm place, because this is ridiculous so far. I've been here for like an hour and this is terrible. Number two, let's be real. The real reason you're thinking you want to quit your job is because you're bored of your job. You feel like you don't have that motivation anymore, that energy. You don't have that purpose. Well, combine what I talked about in step one, the idea that you need your job to invest, and use that as your purpose, your motivation for building wealth. But also combine that with asking yourself, what's your real long-term motivation? Do you want to build wealth so you can go on vacations and really quit your job? Or would you realistically still be working? You just want to build wealth because maybe life would be easier, or you'd be able to pass something along to your children, or whatever, share the wealth, so to speak. Well, if that's the case, then keep in mind, milk your job to invest in real estate. Keep using that job, but now go through your job and kind of like have that purpose of, I'm doing this for my family. I'm doing this to build wealth for my kids, for whatever, to build sort of your own legacy. And guess what? Keeping your job will let you do that. So maybe you want to stick with it for that reason. But I got another one for you. Folks, number three, and this is probably the next most common thing I hear about all the time. Ooh, this is icy. This is probably a stupid idea. Is I want to do real estate full time. No, you should do your job full time, and you should do real estate investing part-time. Because after all, what is real estate investing? Well, it's what I call the ultimate side hustle. People like to tell you and sort of deceive you or make you think this is ridiculous. It's not colder up here. People deceive you into thinking that investing in real estate takes a lot of time, that it's going to take you months to get a deal, and it's going to take you even longer to get a good deal, that somehow it's hard, and that you should be worried and like you can't do it. All that stuff is crap. Real estate is a matter of you going home at night and seeing what deals hit the market, reviewing the deals your agent sent you, because you're following my advice in the real estate investing course that we have linked below. Use birthday code BIRTHDAY2019 for 10% off. And you're following that advice, and you're surrounding yourselves with professionals that are giving you these deals, and all you have to do is review them one time at night. Maybe in the morning you look at what hit the market, maybe on the weekend you go look at a deal or two. Real estate investing is limited by the amount of cash you have, not by the amount of time you have. People try to turn real estate investing into a full-time gig, and they try to get into like wholesaling real estate, and then they quit their main jobs, and all they're really doing is taking their guaranteed paycheck of say $50,000 to $80,000 a year, $100,000 a year, and trading it for an uncertain maybe $40,000 a year wholesaling real estate. It's stupid. Stop trying to do real estate full time. Consider real estate the side hustle that it is. Oh my gosh, it's too cool. So folks, what did we just learn? Real estate investing, it requires a job to get financing and having leverage. And if you're sick of your job, maybe you should just try to think about, well, the odds are you're gonna have to have a job. Maybe you just need to repurpose your motivation and think to yourself, wait a minute, the reason I'm doing this is so I can control property and build a legacy. And I'm about to get run over by a horse. Last, remember, real estate is a long-term side hustle. Stop trying to make it what it's not. Don't try to force it by wholesaling real estate and trying to reinvent the wheel. It's dumb. Get into real estate, and if you don't understand it, either surround yourself with a pro, get in the course, or both.